Hey y'all. Child, listen. Whoever is on this live, honey, we'll wait for some more people to come, honey. This was just a little impromptu live. Listen, I'm about to make a video, but I just had to. No, Tammy, that is not Dennis. That is Fallon's husband or ex-husband. Okay. So I just want to come in here and chat with y'all about this foolishness and everything that's going on because I'm just minding my own business. And then all of a sudden, I see that Porsha is confirming that she's in love with Simon and they met a month ago. And child, this is just too much. So I just want to get on here and chat with y'all because this right here, listen to me. Okay. I don't care if it's 9 or 9,000, honey. No, ma'am. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. So this is my thing. Okay. You're entitled to be in love with whoever you want to be in love with. But I knew something wasn't right. Listen, I want y'all to go back and watch my review. It's called Weddings, Wigs, and WAP. It's the episode where Portia went to Fallon's house. Okay. And Simon was there. And, he got introduced and he was just in the background gawking, just looking at her. And I was like, Portia gapping her legs all open in front of this woman's husband. You know what I'm saying? Talking about who wants some WAP and all that. I knew someone right then. I knew someone right. Y'all know I don't just be doing no impromptu live all up and on a Monday night, honey. I got 3 reviews to do. But listen to me. I couldn't do the video fast enough. And so I had to get on the line and talk to y'all about this. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Cause I'm just like, oh my gosh, what you say, Taylor? Girl, don't play. Is she really pregnant? Child, She better not be. And yes, you are right. Listen to me. I'm not finna defend this because this is a low down monkey with a wig on, honey. You do not do that. And I'm sitting up here. Let me read y'all the post, honey, for those of you who may not have seen it. Okay. And that's what I was thinking too. I'm with you, Tulip 327. Portia saw that house and said, "That's mine." And that with Houston at the award show. Okay. Honey, it's like I couldn't even come up with a joke. I can't even do. Listen to me, y'all. Something told me, yes, Terracotta Kim, honey. Wait, what? Child, let me bring it to y'all. Let me read y'all. Let me read y'all this post, okay? Let me just read it to you because I'm just completely. This is the thing. I feel heartbroken, and it didn't even happen to me, honey. I feel bad for Dennis. I feel bad for Fallon. I feel bad. I just feel bad, honey. This is just some ridiculousness. So, child, look. One of my subscribers had tipped me off a few days ago when she posted that. Well, not a few days ago, but yesterday when she posted that Mother's Day thing. And I'm like, okay, I had commented underneath it, but I had took it back because honey, the people be watching. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just take it back because I don't want to be blocked, honey. They be watching when they think you like a blogger or something like that. So I'm like, okay. But for those of you who are just coming in the room, honey, I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is fake, but it seems real to me. Okay. Portia has confirmed for all of you who have seen all the stories on everybody else's channel, on Layla Lynn's channel and everything like that, where Portia was sitting there with Fallon's ex-husband. Well, he's not ex yet, honey, because the ink hasn't dried yet. They're not officially divorced. But Fallon's ex-husband is Simon. That's the guy that's on the thumbnail and the guy that's on Instagram. Okay. And Portia had on an engagement ring. And I was looking and I'm just like, that's not the same oval shaped ring that you had with Dennis. So, and why are you touching Simon ever so? And so everybody was speculating underneath the comments. And, I didn't really want to speculate. I didn't even want to speak on it. I was like, you know what? Let me not say nothing because this is a plot and a scheme, honey. That's how I came up, set up to come in with you with the bullshit. Okay. That's what I was thinking until, honey, and hey to everybody, child. Don't let me be rude, child. Hey to all 34 of you, honey. And I know it's usually more people on this live, but honey, they did not know that I was going to do an impromptu live because my pressure done went all the way up. Okay. So I'm minding my business, about to get ready to do my couples retreat review, honey. Smack dab in the middle of me saying, "Hey, wait a minute, ain't that Brandy's brother?" I paused because I had to go to the restroom and whatnot. Child, I get my phone because I get an alert, honey. I opens it up and I am tagged in a post. Child, let me read y'all this foolishness here. Our relationship began a month ago. Yes, we are crazy in love. I know it's fast, but we are living life each day to its fullest. I choose happiness every morning and every night, tuning out all negative energy and only focused on positive wishes. He makes me so happy. And to me, that is what matters most. Girl, that coin makes you so happy. You went over there and saw how Fallon was being treated, honey. He was like her butler, rubbing her feet, combing her hair, cornrowing her hair, honey, braiding her hair. Child doing all kinds of stuff. You know, went up there and picked up this girl. See, that's why you can't trust these hoes. And y'all know I don't really be cussing like that. But this done really boiled my blood, honey. Child, how dare you come up in my domain and then get with my husband? I don't care. Child, let me finish reading, child. Let me finish reading, child. For all of you that need facts, honey, I need factuals and actuals, honey, please. So she said, for all of you that need facts, I get the optics. What the hell are the optics? Child, girl, stop trying to use big words in the wrong. Girl, I get the optics. But Simon filed for divorce from a previous marriage in January. Honey, tag Fallon. Don't say from a previous marriage. He divorced Fallon in January. I'm trying to figure out how true is it? Because, I mean, LaToya was just talking about it allegedly just a few months ago when Drew was carrying around that ugly wig. Child, now she done put optics in there. Girl, that's for your eyes and whatnot. Girl, I ain't got time. So anyway, that's between the two of them. I had nothing to do with their divorce filing. Baby, Fallon and I are not friends. Honey, you see how people will do you? Well, you sure was her friend when you took Lauren and Tanya over there to swim in her pool. Honey, when y'all was in that pool, Fallon looked directly at you, honey, and said, you know what, Porsha? You know what? I'm so proud of you and all the things that you're doing for Black Lives Matter. And y'all were in the jacuzzi. And I said then, when I saw him sitting over there, just looking, I said, why is he not in the house, honey? You don't bring your fine friends around a creepy man like that, honey. He's creepy. He's giving me creepster vibes. It's a yuck and a hell now. And I knew then something wasn't right. Child, y'all go back and watch my review. When I tell y'all, I be predicting stuff. And I remember calling my friend. I said, girl, look. Honey, for you know it, Porsha gonna be over there hanging out with Simon. Baby, look, that's why you got to be careful what you speak into existence. Honey, let me continue on, child. Whew, it's just too much for me for one day, child. Okay, so then she said, Simon and Dennis, look, Dennis, you better than me, honey, are committed to being respectful and supportive of my happiness in this situation, as well as being the best co-parents they can be to baby PJ. Two Black men stepping up and being amazing people. Let's praise them. Girl, it's truly a beautiful moment in my life, and we cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together. XOXOP, hashtag love wins. I just can't. Child, let me go. Let me see what y'all saying. Misha, I was wondering if this tea had made its way to you. This had me shook. Forever Brooke, listen to me. Shook is not the word, honey. I was doing my review and I'm mentioning it in my review. I'm like, girl, now you're messing with my money. And listen to me, y'all, honey. Don't fault me for that couples retreat review, honey. Just watch it, like the video, share, and subscribe, child. There's nothing I can do about it, honey. I'm shaking because this is my thing. I'm actually heartbroken for those involved. This is something selfish. This is my opinion, honey. These are not the opinions of my viewers. These are not the opinions of my subscribers. These are my opinions. Honey, I have a right to my opinion. You put it out there, so I'm just going to give you my opinion on it. This right here ain't right. I don't care how you try to spin it. I don't care about you saying Fallon and I are not friends. You were friends enough to bring her on the show. You were friends enough to sit up in her pool and smoke her hookah and do all this stuff. You were friends enough to sit up in her house when she had that kitchen gathering, honey, because the show wasn't no Halloween party, okay? And I ain't gonna never forget that. Y'all got dressed up with no particular place to go, okay? But y'all were not friends then, honey. And why do you keep getting if one thing Porsha gonna do, honey, is get a ring, honey. I don't know what she doing to put it on and make him want to marry her, but honey, Porsha gonna get a ring if she don't do nothing else. Okay, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring, baby. Porsha gonna get a Birkin, a Chanel, and a ring, and a big one at that. She ain't gonna get no little ring, honey. She ain't gonna get no K Jewelers ring, honey. These is Robbins Brothers, all up and through. These are personal jewelers. Child, let me see what the people saying. Forever Brooke, you are absolutely right. And then she had that big caftan on, honey. So I'm thinking she might be pregnant. Kenya, the only one who spoke on it since the news dropped. Honey, what did Kenya say? Oh my God. Child, listen, I'm gonna have to get into celebrity gossip, honey, because I need to know what I was doing. That Porsche got mileage on a child. Baby, she gonna have to turn that speedometer back. Okay, you know how you turn it back right before you trade your car in so they think you got 0 miles? Baby. Oh my gosh. This is too much for me. I just I can't believe this. Kenya posted the Nicki Minaj video of Did I Lie? Baby, listen. Now I've been watching other reviewers and whatnot because y'all know, honey, the review community ain't but so big. And there were a few reviewers that said Porsha wasn't okay, they said it. And I said, you know what? I don't know if she ain't or not, honey. I don't know what's real and what's not. But all I do know is that the fact that you went and it's not no is are there any other Africans in Atlanta? Honey, put an A in the chat if you know an African. Girl, why would you go get this woman's ex-husband? And then court documents are saying that she was against the petition for divorce. She didn't even want to get a divorce from him. Now I'm starting to think that whole thing was made up about her cheating on him and all that, honey. You and her probably been messing around allegedly, and now you done came up with this lie, honey. Y'all, let me see what y'all saying. That part. Friends until you use up what you want and drop your friend like a hot potato. That girl Jazzy, this is some bullshit. Okay, let me tell you something. Look, I'm on the side of right. And this right here is not right. And the fact that you're saying in love, you're in love, and everybody's down in the comments co-signing, love wins, love wins. No, man, this is not the way to go about it. Child, I can't, honey. Yes, KB, not an emergency. Speak on it. Candy, don't come for me, honey. I'm just trying to take it up an octave, child. You did your thing over at the verses and whatnot. Did anybody see her, child? Every man wants a woman. Candy, we ain't got time for that right now. KB, please do not have me talking about Candy right now, honey. This does not have anything to do with that. Oh my goodness, y'all. When I tell y'all I feel so bad, I don't know why I feel so bad. Like this has really just shook me. Like I am really shook. I cannot believe that you will go this route. You are a beautiful woman, honey. You can have anybody you wanted. And then and then it's you standing up beside this man like a prop. He looking like your daddy and you looking like his son. All you just is my sons. Like, what is happening? Child, what is going on? Child, let me post. I got Gary. I got to put that on the line, honey. I'm gonna make sure I put that in my video, honey. Close your legs to marry me. Now, let me tell y'all something. When y'all start telling me, well, if Kenya would have slept with Bolo, then yeah, Porsha would have been going in on her. And I ain't believe y'all, honey. My apologies. Let me tell you one thing about me and two things for sure, honey. If something is wrong, I'm gonna tell you I'm wrong, and I admit that I was wrong, honey. She might have went in on her, but I'm gonna tell you this. If Kenya went over there and got Apollo, Porsha will be throwing a parade. Okay. So the fact of the matter is, you went and got this woman's husband, soon to be ex-husband, and now you sitting up here making. And you know what? I didn't even expect her to give us this. Baby, Porsha must be through with Real Housewives of Atlanta. Gotta be. Because the fact I thought this was just a troll type thing. I'm like, look at her. They probably doing business together because you know that Simon is a restaurateur. So I was thinking, you know what? Maybe they're doing business together. She's turning towards him. You know, Dennis probably gave her a new ring. So now she's like, okay, I'm going to show my new ring, but I'm also going to show my new man. But honey, I didn't think he was actually going to be her man. This is just too much for me. Honey, I just, girl, child, woo. Marlo is cackling somewhere because you know she knows Simon's tea. Brooke, but bougie, honey. I don't even know what to believe no more. Child, I'm so shook. I don't know what to do. Child. Christian, she removed Real Housewives of Atlanta from her bio. Yeah, it's time for her to step on down and get a life together, honey. Get her mind together, honey. What you say? City Girls up 1 point. Baby, City Girls up 1,000 points. Cash B, I'm with you. Porsha really disappointed me. Listen, this is the one time I can't even figure out how to make this funny. There's no laughing matter about it. I am very, very hurt at the fact, and this just shows what kind of person she is. And y'all know Kenya kept saying that Porsha wasn't no real friend. She kept trying to say that Porsha wasn't a real friend. And to me, this confirmed it. Because if I invite you into my personal space, this is why I don't be letting people around my man. Not that I got a man, but if I did have a man, honey, you always ain't coming nowhere near. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing that happens. So, I'm very disappointed. I'm just upset. Porsha to the bag, honey. Oh, honey, this is too much. This isn't funny. I'm so disgusted in this mess. April, listen, honey, I'm with you. That's why I had to go live, child. I said, let me just push the live button, honey, and hope somebody come on here to join me. Child, then I put it in my stories because I'm like, come on over here, y'all. We need to talk. I need y'all opinions because y'all are the opinionators. So I what you say? She has that Delilah spirit. Child, listen, and I just heard Rodney say it, honey. Rodney be spitting them facts, child. Even though he don't be paying me no never mind when I be saying hello down in the chat, Rodney. We both from Houston, honey. We need to do something together. I'm just saying, honey. Reach out to a girl. But honey, Rodney had said it. he said it. He said something wasn't right amongst Porsha. And I said, you know what? Rodney be giving Porsha the business, honey. So I'm just watching. But I wasn't gonna say nothing because this is the thing. I'm not about to get mixed up in these celebrities' mess. Because, honey, they be trying to come for you, talking about take your videos down and all kinds of stuff, honey. Freak and fraud. They're declassing the show, honey. Baby, I bet Nene is having a field day. I need to get Nene on the line, honey. So I hate to call Nene. I can't believe I'm on Kenya's side now. WTF, Porsha. Cash, listen, me too, girl. Me too. Are we sure Porsha is messing with this married man? She T Patrice, honey, go on over to her Instagram. She confirmed it. Now I don't know if she's gonna say May Fools, honey, because you know we just got out of April. So I'm just gonna hit her May Fools. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I'm hoping it's a thing. And then for her to say Fallon and I are not friends. Messy Jessie, what you say? Nene said, congrats, P. Love wins. Child, I can't do no more, honey. I'm gonna let y'all take over the chat, honey. Oh my goodness. This could have been kept quiet until season 14 if she was going to continue on Real Housewives of Atlanta. All that backlash she'll encounter for a month-long rendezvous. Baby, they engaged. Honey, the ring says that she walking on down the aisle. And judging from that big moo she had on, she might be. I hope this lady is not. Listen, this is one thing. Okay, so we can kind of pull back if y'all just get y'all minds together and decide, you know what, this was some foolishness. I don't want to do this. I don't want to hurt Fallon. I don't want to hurt Dennis. So let's just pull out because somebody told me that Dennis and Simon were actually friends. So, child, oh my goodness. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Porsha said on her IG that she is in love with Simon, Fallon's ex, and that she and Fallon aren't friends. She sure did, honey. I just read it. Uh-uh. Let me tell y'all something. Cat Maria 60, gasping, honey. What's that song she had? I'm flatlining, gasping for air. Honey, oh my gosh. When I tell y'all I clutched my imaginary pearls, y'all know it's got to be something for me to come to y'all with an impromptu live. Y'all know I schedule my stuff. Honey, I'm a Virgo. I need order. This has to be perfect for me to go off without a hitch, honey. I got to know I'm going to have numbers. I got to know people are going to be watching. But you know what? I said, you know what? I'm just going to press this live button and hopefully they will join me because I just have to talk to somebody about it. Like, oh, wait a minute. April, what you say? It is Dennis's business part. All right, y'all. I need to go take some medicine, honey. I'm having Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you, honey. I'm having heart palpitations, honey. My chest starting to get tight. Hold on, let me take a deep breath. Whew, April, I know you're blind. I just woke up from a weird, disgusting dream of Porsha in an orgy with an older dark man while Dennis was present. A part of it, as well, with two or three more women. I don't know where in the world it came from. It came from Instagram, Brandy Nicole. Honey, go on over to the IG, child. Things are unfolding. She's in love with him. Sabrina, I'm hoping, Sabrina. I can't believe it's real. I think she's playing in our face. Y'all know how I love to say somebody playing in our face. Oh my goodness. So this is the thing. I don't know if it's gonna last or not, but apparently both him and Porsha move fast. Because if you're not even divorced, but you're already engaged to somebody else, and then you took Dennis's ring and put it underneath your pillowcase and then slid his ring on, like what is happening? Child, I need to know what I need to know what all the wives are saying about this. This is too much. Inappropriate. I don't care who knew who first or who introduced who. I hope she planned. Rennie, then me too. Like I don't care what is happening. All I care about is the fact that this is just a joke. I was just trolling y'all. Since y'all want to be nosy, I'm gonna give y'all something to talk about. I'm hoping that comes out next. That's why I didn't want to just do a solid story about it. I just wanted to come on the live so we can talk, honey. My mama always say hot love dies fast, so this won't last long. Ain't that the truth? Well, yeah, that's the truth, child. Because let me tell you something. I met my husband, honey. We was in a little whirlwind thing, child. Got married, got pregnant, and here comes me with the baby carriage, child. A whole year later, he was like, "Deuces." I'm like, "Boy, f you, okay?" And your mom's a hoe. So your mama might be right. The more I think about it, I think it's all a joke. Dennis would not be cool with this. Cassidy, I don't know what is what. I don't know because she said that him and Dennis decided that they're going to be cordial. And then I'm sure y'all saw that little boomerang that she did with both of them toasting. But see, this is why I kind of halfway think it's a lie and I don't know what to believe because in the corner of that boomerang, because honey, I be investigating. Listen, when y'all send me stuff, 9 times out of 10, I've already seen it. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm investigating and going through all the gossip and all the mess all day long. And it's going to be added to my channel. But honey, I gotta ease myself into it, child. Child, that's a whole nother thing because I don't want it to look exactly the same as my reviews. But that's beside the point, child. I already saw it. But when I was investigating it, I saw that Dennis's mama was off in the corner. So I don't know if they had a Mother's Day brunch. I don't know what is happening, but I just can't imagine Dennis's mom and him and Portia's mama and everybody just showing up for you to get engaged to someone else's husband who was your friend, who you brought on the show, who was not really your friend. And child, make it make sense for me, honey. She has broken the internet with this. Chandra, you ain't never lied, okay? Fallon being accused of cheating was a plot for their relationship. Look, Mrs. Knighton, honey, I just said that. I just said that. Girl, I'm with you. I'm with you. No, she said they were going to co-parent. She sure did, Mel. Dennis unfollowed him. I saw that. And then she said, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with him. We can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. Honey, we were just spending the rest of our lives together in season 12 with Dennis. And then he came to Canada and got you back. And then love won over there. Now, after a month, you're engaged and you can't wait to spend forever with him. Child, the daddy issues are real. She really must think this relationship is going to work. She's about to lose a lot of business, honey, and a lot of followers and subscribe. Child, I cannot subscribe to that mess. I cannot subscribe to that. I cannot. No, Phil, you are not dreaming. You are not imagining this. This is real. I could not. I was like, okay, wait a minute. Y'all play all day, honey. Let me look at this again. Because sometimes I put on glasses when I do my reviews, honey. I'm getting a little older. And when I saw that, I said, oh, okay, girl, really? Like, I'm floored. I am floored, honey. You better come on, Gary, with the Nene-isms, honey. You never win when you play dirty. Porsha is trolling. Don't believe the hype. Circle bark, you think so? Honey, I don't know now. Lord have mercy, honey. Shout out to Atlanta Housewives, honey. That page said, Lord have mercy. I need a drink, honey. Who want to go get some drinks with me? Child, call me, honey, and I don't even drink, okay? I don't even drink. Listen. Listen, B. Dot. You're absolutely right. What'd you say? She is lying about it only being a month. You got to be lying. Honey, got to be. Thank you for the super chat, honey. Thank you, honey. Because look, thank you, Stush. Thank you for the super sticker, honey. Y'all know I don't normally come to you, child. Honey, drop $1 in my cash app, child. This is too much. Child, this is too much. This is too much. Porsha want to see what kind of house a 65-year-old will get. Honey, well, listen, Latoya already told us, well, this is what a 65-year-old can do for you. Honey, and Porsha was up in there. I just can't believe it. Up in there looking all up and through the perimeter, trying to see what she will one day inherit. Honey, he ain't, she ain't. Child, this is too much. And let me tell you something. If they doing that for a storyline, honey, I'm all the way through with Real Housewives of Atlanta. All the way. Listen, after Cordell left her with nothing but that wedding dress, she was traumatized. Then Dennis embarrassed her so bad. Porsha been told, y'all, what she was on, securing that bag, honey. But I just want to believe it's just not true. I really want to believe that. Because the thing is, this is not a good look. This is not a good look. And this doesn't feel good for all parties involved. I know that, of course, people are going to say, look, they're separated, they're getting a divorce. That's why Simon went on that rant over and over. Because I was wondering, like, why is he doing all these videos? Boy, don't nobody care about you and Fallon. And we didn't hear Porsha say anything about that. And I was just like, why is he doing so many videos, honey? We saw you for all of 2 seconds. But at the same time, you were trying to get us ready, trying to prepare us for the foolishness. Porsha went in that lady's house and took inventory. She sure did. Started looking around, and then she saw the kind of life she was living. And if y'all remember from that episode, honey, we all need to go. Now, see, now season 13 has become a little bit more interesting. Only that episode, though, okay? Go back to that episode and look. I remember vividly her going in and saying, oh, I need to get me a assignment. Oh, this is the life. Oh, I like this and this and that and Child. Thank you for the super chat, FF. Thank you so much, honey. Straight inventory, honey. This is not a good look for a woman who has a daughter. What is she teaching her? To open her legs to where the money resides? Where the money resides? Black gal, listen. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Child, it's 228 of y'all on this impromptu live with me speaking my speech, honey. I don't even know what to say. I don't know if somebody wants to join me. If you want to speak your speech, honey, and you want to say something, feel free. Child, this is just too much for me. Thank you for the super chat, T. Patrice. Porsha went from fighting for freedom to fighting for another woman's husband. Please say it ain't so. I'm disgusted. Like, my stomach literally hurts. I was about to get ready to eat something after my review. Honey, y'all know I like to give timely reviews. Something told me not to open that Instagram. Something just told me, girl, not right now. You know what this makes me feel like? I'm going to tell y'all a little story, honey, but it ain't really a story. This makes me feel how I felt when I realized that my soon-to-be ex-husband had left me for one of our co-workers. Honey, they were hiding me out in the open. And you know how I found out? By opening up the Instagram. Seeing a picture of the two of them together. Hugged up and loved up, child. Dennis, honey, I know your pain, child. Child, I know your pain. I'm just saying. Porsha will find out that man is just as crazy as the last 2 guys she has had. Good luck, honey. Good luck. Disgusting. B dot, I'm with you. This is triggering. It really is. It really is. I literally just saw this pic on Facebook. Baby, if she wants to go out with a bang or whatever she's trying to do, she's definitely winning. Everybody hide your man. Come Porsha coming to dinner and she's lurking. And listen, but you know what? They tried to condemn Kenya because she said that Ralph was handsome. Well, Drew, why you sitting up there skinning and grinning and riding around with Porsha, honey, and riding around with them wigs in the back and not that $1,000 present, honey, you better watch Ralph. Honey, that's probably who he was down there in Tampa with, allegedly. Child, She is doing this for stunts to get publicity because Candy was on it yesterday. Nah, Gina, Candy done had a whole escape tour and everything else, child. She done welcomed us to the dungeon in every city imaginable. Honey, Candy gonna get her coin no matter what. This is not about Candy. This is about your morals. This is about your moral compass. This is about the person who you are on the inside. And child, I'm disgusted. I wonder what would make her post this with so little time in a relationship. Maybe it's fake because it doesn't seem logical. Midwest, honey, that's the same thing I said. That's why I said, you know what? Let me not do a whole video, honey. And video wouldn't age well if it's not the truth. But at the same time, I'm just sitting here thinking like Porsha has never been very forthcoming. Like she's not the one to just put out her business like this. But then, honey, she said the optics. She understands the optics, honey. And the optics say that they are a couple. I'm done. What you say, Kelly? You said, I think it's fake. Well, honey, only time will tell. But the way they looking on this picture on this boat, I don't know. Like something, Porsha must be going through something. It's something is not right. Because I'm just trying to figure out what would make you do this. Where's the girl code? None. And they have this thing where they continue to say, well, she not my friend. Oh, I'm not her real friend. It doesn't matter. You were in her home. You were a guest in her home. You knew her well enough to invite not only Tanya, but your sister to her home. Like, you got to be pregnant, honey, allegedly. That's the only logical explanation of you just rushing this news out here to us like that. Have everybody's stomach upset before they got to go to work on a Tuesday morning. Honey, you don't do stuff like this on a Monday. You should have broke this news like on a Friday night where we could all have a drink, even though I don't drink, honey, but I will, have a little Coca-Cola. But we could just have something to calm our nerves, honey. That's why I think she's pregnant. Engaged too quick and public too quick with a big caftan on. Zoe, I'm with you. Another blogger reported that her and Dennis are back together. Antoinette, what blogger is that? Because unless Dennis went through child, I don't know. Child, I didn't even realize, child, I had undid my mic, honey. That's how bad my nerves are. Let Porsha have fun. She already gave us her checklist. You got your own money? Check. You want a baby? Check. You want to get married? Question mark. Then she proceeded to pull her legs up. Remember that scene with the mama? Yes, Jessica. I remember that scene, honey. My little spirit is just so low right now, honey. So Tasha K said, allegedly, that Porsha and Dennis are back together. Child, don't play. She can hide that pregnancy, though. Celebrities do that every day. They sure do. If she is really with him, the only thing I can think of is she staking her claim, honey. I changed your words, but claiming her territory to that ex. Fallon. Oh my God. I don't know, child. I don't know. I don't really have words. And y'all know, for me to be at a loss for words is really something new. Because normally I'm quick with it. I got something to say about everything. But the one thing about me, right is right and wrong is wrong. And this is wrong. I don't care if you're that lady's friend. I don't care if you knew her or you just spoke to her in passing. You were in her home on numerous occasions. And then you go pick him up afterward. And what kind of man is he? I wouldn't even want to look at him because I would think, like, why are you coming my way? Like, did you not know I had some sort of relationship with your now soon to be ex-wife? Like, why are you coming over here with it? Child, Dennis did say congrats under her picture. Someone said that Dennis hasn't said anything under her picture because it's not true. People will say anything. Kelly, who is people? She's saying it herself. She has legit made an entire post saying, look, if y'all want to know the facts, these are the facts. Honey, this is what it is. I'm in love with him. And I mean, after some time, I'm just saying. Misha, she pulled a Chris. That's why you're triggered. Honey, no, she pulled my ex, honey. I wish I could say his name so bad. No, she pulled my ex. I'm at work being hidden out in the open, not knowing that he's planning his escape. Honey, I didn't know until I opened up Instagram. And I had that same feeling that I have right now to see my husband sitting up with one of our coworkers. We all three worked together. Child, you gonna go get your coworker man? Honey, I don't care if she was on there for a half an episode. Child, Child, this is too much. This is too much. Dennis and Simon were friends for years before she met him. This is nasty. Monique. Child. Oh my goodness. This is too much for me. I just checked all the Real Housewives of Atlanta women's IGs, but I don't see no one talking about it. Maybe it's a stunt. You think so, Gary? It better not be no stunt. Or she owe me some money, honey. Because if you come and have me doing impromptu lives when I got to get up in the morning, honey, don't do that. Girl, don't do that no more. Honey, I don't like to play like that. That's why I don't like to make videos set in stone. Because then you have to go back and be like, listen, sorry, child, Oh no, both of them would have got the business. Child, I don't know. And y'all saw how Fallon ran around that table when Latoya upset her. Child, she probably ran all the way from her house in Buckhead, all the way over to where Porsha stay. Because you know they say Porsha stay off in the country part of Atlanta, where the rich folks stay, honey. She probably ran full throttle all the way over there. Maybe Porsha is just trying to revive the show by being messy. Taking one from the team, child. She's the number one trending on Twitter. Ashley, could be. Could be. I don't know. I saw that B died. Latoya gonna post. She loves love under her pick. No, you love a mess. And you love the fact that she took Fallon's man because you don't like Fallon. Latoya, shut up, honey, and worry about that man, Von Rames or Von Ray or whatever the hell his name is. Worry about that, girl. And go sit down, honey, before we go get Drew in her prayer cloth. Gone, wig, gone, honey. Saying stuff underneath stuff. Nene congratulated her on Porsha's IG. Also, Tamar, Tamika Mallory, Latoya, Andy Cohen. Not Andy. Andy, oh my goodness. Woo! Honey, all I gotta say is woo! Kenya posted a Nicki Minaj meme screaming, "Did I lie?" Oh, child. Kenya, baby, this is the best day of Kenya life, honey. This is better than when she got married to Mark. Child, this is too much for her, honey. This is better than the day she had Brooklyn. Okay, Kenya can't even focus right now, okay? She can't eat, she can't sleep. Child, this is too much. Can't believe they're condoning this. That's all I'm saying, M. Sharice. I can't believe that either. Because if y'all think this is okay, then either you haven't been following the story or you have no morals or values either. Either way, I'm not messing with none of y'all. I'm about to go through that list of everybody who gave a congratulations about love win. What are you saying? Love wins. You acting like they fought through something. She started messing with her friend who's not her friend, man, and he left this girl over there probably for her. Child, Talking about some love wins. Child, if you don't go on somewhere with that. No one could have predicted this disturbing plot twist. Child, this is too much, honey. I almost hit him with a Scooby-Doo. Jinkies. Child, I could not believe it. I said this. Child, y'all hold on for a brief intermission, okay? Give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Child, I'm back. Oh my goodness, honey. This is too much. I was searching the internet like a crackhead. I needed more. Child, look, this is the thing. When I saw everybody posting today saying that, you know, Porsha had her hand strategically placed and they were asking, well, what are you thinking? What do you think? I said, you know what? I'm going to reserve my thoughts because oftentimes we jump the gun, as bloggers, even though I'm not a celebrity blogger, I'm more of just a reality review type person. But honey, I'm trying to dip my feet in the water. But oftentimes they jump the gun and then be looking crazy. But you got that video up, honey, because you jumped on the bandwagon before you did your research. So me, myself, and I like to do my due diligence before I just go posting all willy-nilly. But honey, this right here, child, it's no way to escape it. Baby, she said Candy sung her theme song, honey. Did anybody see ya come into my house last night when I got your message in my DM that you wanna do everything I like? All right. Girl, honey. Leave that to escaping them. Girl, I'm not finna play with you, child. I'm not finna play. Child, let me go to the comments, child. Child, let your friend try and make a move on any of your exes and see if your hands won't be around their neck. Period. Period. Honey, she done brought the verses over to the Instagram. Porsha, let me tell you, let me speak directly to you, honey. You don't do that. Child, you're my little secret. Keep it on the hush, baby. Girl, if you don't go, child, I'm done. Kesh, listen, Kesh B. Honey, listen, I don't know if me and you are the same person or what's going on. Because, I mean, every comment that you post, it's like I'm talking. I got to wake up at 6. Okay, 6 a.m. tomorrow, and this foolery got me so disturbed. Laugh out loud. I will be up for a while, shaking my head. Porsha, girl, you're trifling. Girl, I'm just so shook. Honey, I had a whole meal prepared to go and sit in front of the TV and eat. Honey, I don't like my food. Not my food cold. Honey, I can't nuke it. Honey, it's not food that can be nuked. Honey, oh, this is just too much. Child, that is just too much, child. It's too much. Oh, B dot, honey. Baby. Two things that look funny. Number one, Portia's hand on him. Number two, Porsha in a long dress. Something was wrong. And you know what? I didn't mind her in a long dress because Porsha sometimes just put on something, honey. You know, child, she just put on something. You know, she doing that show at the house, honey, the chat room. So sometimes she just put on any old thing. And I was just thinking, you know, it's a Mother's Day, little cute, little flowy thing. You don't want to be tight all the time. That's all I got from that picture. I said, you know what? She must not want to be tight. But then I looked at her hand and I read the caption, and then I went over to Dennis's page and he posted a picture of her and her ring. This so messy. He posted a picture of her and her ring holding Pilar saying Happy Mother's Day P or something like that. And I'm just like, not the ring on both pages, honey. His ring and the ring didn't mean a thing. Honey, where's Kim Zolciak? Child, come on in and get Candy and him so you can sing a song. Child, this is too much. This is too much. Oh my goodness. That was a Medea Moo dress. Wasn't it though? It looks so comfortable though, child. Let me tell you something. Every now and again, you need a good moo. Honey, you just need one. Child. They might all be screwing at this point. Baby. That was a super cute and colorful long moo. It was cute, Kim. I thought it was too. I was like, okay, I like that. I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to read too much into this. So I wonder what Drew has to say about this spirit. Did all of the prophets, you know, decide to drop out because you're hanging around with Porsha? Like, fill us in, honey. Child, I'm done. She couldn't be showing if they've only been together for a month, right? Terracotta Kim, honey, these are the burning questions, child. Who want to jump on the line? Hey, let me share a link with y'all. Child, this is too much. Cause you know what? I need somebody else's voice on this line. You hear me? Okay. What if it was never Bolo, but instead Simon? Remember, Fallon and Simon were just there at different rental home. Nah, I don't think so. I think Bolo in his Chantel outfit was in there getting it popping. Okay. And Marlo heard what was going on. Candy allegedly heard what was going on. And Kenya was standing there for 45 minutes while Brooklyn was on the floor looking for Cheerios. Honey, Kenya, if you don't get back upstairs and get that girl, honey, she hungry. Porsha said, you need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see the boy is mine. Y'all are ridiculous. But I need a little laughter. But I can't even laugh good, honey. What did the secret sister wife is going on? Yeah. Child, I don't know. Yes, that Chantel outfit, because y'all know it wasn't Chanel. Porsche ain't broke, so there's no need for her to be doing trifling like this. Child, what in the SHIT is going on? Queen D? Oh my goodness. Drew has already called Porsha 50 times to tell her she's a Delilah spirit. If she makes it to the next season, she'll condemn Porsha for this. Honey, Drew gonna be in her own bubble. She ain't gonna be able to hang. She might need to go get old Kim Fields. You're gonna have to go get Kim Fields and bring her back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Honey, that's the only one that y'all gonna be able to hang with. Honey, they all got a Delilah spirit. Until you are married, you will never know the conviction of a wife. Listen, SR, honey, I caught that. I caught it. Catch it. Honey, I caught it. Did Fallon cheat, honey? Allegedly. Okay, Z. But see, now I'm starting to think that this was just some BS. So I don't know what to believe. I don't know. All of it's alleged. But this post says that that relationship is not alleged. It's the real deal. Holyfield. So I don't know. I believe it's real. I don't think she would post about it if it wasn't true. I don't either, Queen D. That's the thing. I don't know if oh my gosh. I'm guessing they've been engaged for a month, not together for just a month. Well, she said on the child, let me get the post back up, honey. She said we've been together for a month. We done been together for a minute. Now it feels funny to be doing something different, but it's all good. Baby, ooh, honey, I got a whole soundtrack for this post, okay? Child, oh, child, it's all over the internet, child. I'm clicking on people's pages that ain't even hers, child. Because everybody is posting. Now Latoya gonna post this in her stories, honey. They playing all day. Latoya done reposted this in her story. I gotta make a video because this is getting ridiculous. And she said, I love love. Now listen to Latoya, that's not right. Okay, I know you're trying to get some clicks and some laughs and all that, but if somebody was sitting up there with Adam when you actually did want him, then love wouldn't be winning and love wouldn't be taking over or whatever y'all saying, and love wouldn't be doing all that. Like, cut it out. This is ridiculous. Oh, so she said, our relationship began a month ago. Yes, we are crazy in love. So it began a month ago. Not they just got engaged a month ago. Oh, honey. Alexa, play The Weekend by SZA. Child, oh my gosh. I just can't. I cannot. Y'all acting like if she doesn't make them hang out and act like they're friends. Child, and she is. She making Dennis and Simon hang around with each other. That's crazy. They have been together for a month in public, but have been seen together since she saw that house. Just assuming. Sierra Thompson, honey. I don't know, honey. Somebody get Willie Watkins on the line, honey, because I'm going to the upper room, child. Woo, I need Phaedra and them to bury me in my finest, honey, because this has killed me, honey. Yes, I said killed. Is everyone in Atlanta sharing? Girls, is it possible to have your own man there? I'm scared. Listen, Terracotta Kim, I wanted to move to Atlanta circa 2008. Honey, I had found me an apartment in the nice area of Buckhead. Child, I was on my way till my grandma got sick. And I said, you know what? That's my cue to stay in Houston. Not saying they ain't any different down here, honey. We sister wifing it up too, okay? But all I'm saying is I ain't never seen no mess like this. This is too much. This is too much, honey. This is too much. Child, not Regine. I just read on Google where she's in a new role as a wife. Kelly, wait a minute. See, this is what I'm saying. See, they like to get us all riled up. Child, let me go and look at the Googler. Let me get on Beyonce's internet and see. Wait a minute, Simon done said something, honey. Oh, child, he ain't saying nothing, child. He just bad dancing or whatever. Not he did. Ugh. Okay, listen. I'm gonna say this: if it ain't about the money, because honey, I wouldn't be looking at nothing that got to do with that. I don't care who I am. I don't care if I'm Porsha. I don't care if I'm Fallon. I don't care if I'm the man in the mirror. I'm not looking at that and thinking, "Ooh, gotta get that. Ooh, I'm in love with that." No, that's a yuck and that's a hell no. Child. Porsha is commenting all underneath her pics. What is she saying, Ishay? What is she saying? He is still married. He only filed in January. That's the thing. I'm like, he's still technically married. And she said, I have nothing to do with them divorcing. Okay, you have nothing to do with them divorcing, but he's still like, wait a while. Child, listen, this is the thing about divorce. I don't care if you initiated the divorce or the other person initiated the divorce. It still hurts, no matter how you slice it. So, I mean, there's still going to be hurt people involved in your decision. Also, didn't she do this whole rush relationship thing with Dennis? This ain't gonna work out for you, girl. May, that's initially what I thought when I read the post. Like, I don't know what the rush is, so all I can think is moo moo and big statement. I'm just thinking, child, I don't know. I could speculate, but I'm just really not sure. So all I can say is I'm hoping that she's not pregnant. I'm hoping that she'll wake up and come to her senses and release a statement. Honey, where's your PR team? Child, where's Ashton Kutcher? As soon as I said that, I saw somebody say we're getting punked. Who was that? We getting punked, y'all. This too much. Honey, that's what I'm thinking, honey. Ashton, you back? Child, everything else being revamped and revised. Honey, Nick done brought Wildin' Out 15 times over. Child, Wildin' Out been out since I was a kid. When he was over there on all that. Child, I'm just saying. You just never know. Child, let me go to the chat and see what you guys are saying. Porsha used to vacation with Monique and Chris with the kids, but without Dennis. I thought that was weird. Baby, y'all my people. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Okay. Where is Lauren? Saying Happy Mother's Day underneath the post. That's all I saw. Alexa, play All I Want Is You by Kelly Price, featuring Gerald Levert and KC. Regardless if the show made them friends or not, it's a moral thing. She has been in her home, and there has to be a level of respect for yourself. Honey, self-esteem, esteem of your damn self. Okay? Okay, there has to be some kind of introspective work that you do. And listen, me as a sister, I'm telling you straight up. No. That's not a wise decision, honey. This ain't what you want. Don't do that. Like, why would you think that makes sense? But at the same time, we also have people who enable us. Porsha got a strong support system. One thing about them families in Atlanta, honey, y'all gonna stick together, baby, because Mama Joyce ain't going against nobody for Candy, and Candy ain't going against Mama Joyce for nobody. The people on Twitter, honey, Todd and them, none of that. Karma, because y'all know, y'all know Mama Joyce say karma. Karma, she ain't going against all that. I'm like, child. And Porsha got a big old support system as well. Shamia ain't gonna go against the grain. We already seen that. Neither is Lauren. And we know her mama, honey. Her mama definitely gonna ride out, child, and be on the jet, the PJ. Remember when Porsha said, let's just call Fallon. She has a PJ. Honey, are you just familiar with the names PJ? Girl, the only PJ you need to be worrying about is that baby. They went over there and stole that woman's man, her private jet, and everything in between. Honey, I would have to dump that whole house out and light a match. Honey, they wouldn't be sleeping up in there after. You gonna usher me on out and usher her in? Honey, They claim to be friends for for them to turn around and date someone's husband. People will make excuses for Porsha about anything. They sure will. And you know what? For the longest time, it is 357 of you on this live. We're just chatting, honey, just talking about all things Beyonce's internet and the fact that Porsha has proclaimed that she is in love. Okay. So just go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you're new here, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to join me. There will be an official video up tomorrow. Yes, Porsha stands will say that it's photoshopped. Okay, Porsha wouldn't do that. Well, honey, just like she said, it was 265 days in a year, and the Underground Railroad had to have somebody driving the train. The facts are the facts. And the facts are that the optics, because I'm never going to let that go, okay? The optics are stating that this relationship is all the way real. Okay? Child, this is just oh my goodness. I'm just floored. If it's not true, then why didn't Nene comment congrats? Cause it's the truth. I love me some Porsha, but this ain't it. I like Porsha too. I really do. But at the same time, yeah, this is not the way to go. Thank you, Brandy. Hey, Miss, I had to drop in and give you a like on my way to bed. Thank you, honey. I'm about to be on my way to bed as well. I just had to stop in here and talk to y'all about this because this is just too much. Child, this is way too much for TV. Simon and Dennis were friends. They are both restaurateurs in Atlanta. That's what I was saying. I'm like, aren't they friends? And he up there talking about congrats on the next chapter in your life. Honey, that's an understanding man. What I need from you is understanding. Baby, Porsha says she gonna bring out Escape Hole catalog, okay? Child, I'm done. I am done. Baby, Porsha said, you're my little secret. Dennis, I'm gonna need understanding. Understanding is what I need. Child, y'all better run Candy her coins. Speak on it. Honey, this is too much. This is too much. Ooh, okay, what you say? I'll never understand why people move so fast talking about they're in love. I'll give it a month or less. If they don't get the married at first sight out of here, honey, Paige, child, I'm not going to be bothered with them, child. Somebody call Pastor Cal and them. We need Dr. P on the line. Master P, we need you to go over and talk to Porsha because she's saying she's going to get married at first sight, honey. Oh, my goodness. Hide your husbands, hide your strippers, hide your... Okay, Porsha getting everyone out here. It's disgusting and ridiculous. Nah, Dennis isn't understanding. He knows that man is finna give Porsha the blues. Honey, birds of a feather flock together. Okay, so he already know what time it is. And if he go over there and take her back, child, oh my goodness. Porsha is trying to make a sequel to Seeking Sister Wives called Finding Brother Husband. I don't know what she's trying to do. But this is not a good look for her and all her work, honey. And Kenya said that. Kenya now? I normally don't agree with you because you be just talking out the side of your neck, okay? And you be saying some old hurtful stuff just for the sake of saying some stuff. But I'm going to have to go on and give it to you, okay, honey, until they prove us wrong, okay? And it's the one and only time, Kenya, now, honey. Because right now, whoo, child, the ghetto. Honey, this is too much. Not Paige, Maths, and Pastor Cal. Yeah. Baby, this is Married at First Sight on steroids. Honey, they said, you know what? Married at First Sight gonna go to Decision Day on Wednesday. Porsha said, let me break the internet for him real quick. And boom, a story was born. Tamar commented on it and she made a whole song about someone taking her daddy from her mama. These celebs are so fake. Honey, you ain't never lied, okay? Do y'all remember the whole private jet situation? I just said that. Yes, I just said, she said, well, let's call Fallon. She's got a private jet. And then I just said this as well. And the weird energy when he was staring at them at the pool. And listen, I need y'all to go watch my review because now it's going to all make sense. Okay, exactly what I was saying. The people was coming for me, talking about, Porsha, why are you trying to say? I'm just saying, you don't go in front of nobody, man, with all that body, yada, yada, and then open up your legs talking about, did somebody say wop? You don't do that. You better not do that in front of my man. I'm telling you right now. You better not do that in front of my man. Goldie, I'm undecided. I'm undecided if I want to save it or not because I am going to do a video. But I might, child. Right. They fake AF. Child, it's just too much. Oh, child. Okay, child. I just want to get on here and talk to y'all. It is 356 of y'all on this live, honey, and we are just speaking our speech about all things shocking news, breaking news, honey. And I just want to come and talk to y'all about it because I'm in awe. I am in awe. I came in late. Who is Porsha dating? You came in so optimistic, honey. Well, let me break you all the way down to the ground. Live your best life now, your blessed life now. I love that name. All right. So we have gathered here today because I'm not sure if you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta or not, or if you've seen this season. A young lady by the name of Fallon was introduced to us by Porsha when Porsha took Fallon and Lauren over to have a little dip in the pool. They smoked some hookah, and then Simon, with all of his weird energy, stared at them in the abyss. Now, I knew something wasn't right about it, but I proceeded to watch. Then I proceeded to make a video called Wedding, Wigs, and WAP. Please check it out. It's under the Real Housewives of Atlanta playlist, okay? After that was all said and done, we went on about our business. All of a sudden, Latoya starts saying all out in the open that Fallon got thrown out of the mansion, honey, off with her head. Then all of a sudden, here comes Simon giving us a live we didn't ask for, saying that Fallon was a cheater, pumpkin eater, had a husband and could not keep it. Okay. Well, we didn't know if it was true or not. I didn't really care enough because quiet as it's kept, Fallon was on there for all of 2 seconds. Okay. So I was like, you know what? She ran around the table dressed as Medusa. She had this gathering at the countertop or whatnot, honey. And I'm like, okay, and sing. Wasn't thinking much of it. Then yesterday, Porsha came out wearing a beautiful caftan, might I add, with her hand strategically placed upon Simon's chest. Now, to me, I looked at it and said, you know what? It ain't nothing. But it's Fallon's ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband because they're not officially divorced. And honey, the internet is all abuzz because Porsha posted and said that they are now in love and seen. Child. And baby, they together forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. And we'll see how long that lasts. Ooh. I agree. They should have been under wraps, under construction. This is a mess. Porsha must have been messing with her husband before they divorced. Sky. I just heard this is a ploy from Todd and Ken. Gina, this is not a ploy. This is not a setup, honey. That Todd came to come at us with the bush. Honey, oh. Child, I wonder what Mama Joyce and them got to say. Maisha, not to go off topic, when will you be posting Seeking Sister Wife review? I can't wait to hear what you. I already posted. It, honey, at 8 p.m. Soon as it went off, it was already posted. Go ahead and set yourself off. Enjoy. When I first saw that pic, I literally thought that was Dennis's dad or something. Child, now I immediately raised my eyebrow, but I said, you know what? I don't know the facts. I like to fact check stuff before I just start talking out willy-nilly. Huh? That's how people get sued and get problems up and through. But yeah. If this was Kenya, she would still be getting roasted down to the bone marrow. Okay. Porsha needs to be ashamed of herself, and she is straight basura. Honey. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's a new Lifetime movie. You know, they are passing those out, Kelly. They are passing out the Lifetime. Kelly, you so optimistic, honey. I love your spirit, child. Because for me, for me, I don't care what it is. The picture says you're in love until death do you part. But then also, I just can't see Dennis being so like cool with it because he's all like, congrats on your new chapter and all this. And I'm just like, I don't trust that. Like, why is he being so okay with it? Child, this is too much. Michelle, all you need is an an Albert Hitchcock pipe robe book when you caught the view up to speed. I'm just saying, honey. I love to tell a good story. I knew you meant viewer, T. Patrice. I mean, listen, Five. There was no notification or anything, honey. I just pressed live because I need to talk to people. I need to talk to y'all. I couldn't wait. Like I didn't want to keep on trying to comment to everybody in the comment section and all this kind of stuff. I don't want to get. I need to talk to y'all so that y'all could tell me exactly what your opinions are of this. Because I mean, I'm sure the blogosphere is going to be all in an uproar. Tomorrow morning, there's going to be 45 videos posted, all of the same thing. And guess what? I'm going to be number 46 because I'm about to put my zhuzh on it as soon as I get off this live. Because, honey, I got some things to say. This is just not right. Dennis don't give a crap about being with Porsha. Didn't the news break that he's had the same woman for years by Tasha K? Yeah, honey. Tasha did break that story and say that Dennis was over there and whatnot, allegedly, with the same woman for years. And we don't know exactly what's going on, but I'm sure he doesn't give one damn about what's happening. Porsha wanted girl code from Kenya, but was there girl code for Fallon? Apparently, she's saying we're not friends. That's just what that's your get out of jail free card. You can just say we're not even friends, and then everything is good. It doesn't work like that. I don't care if you sit up here and tell me, you know what, we're not friends, so I can pretty much do whatever you want. Once you step foot over my threshold, you are a different kind of person in my eyes. So whether you want to be friends or not, what you will understand is that there are certain codes that you need to abide by. And one is not sleeping with my damn husband, whether he be an ex or a next. Don't touch my man. Okay? Wait until we are done. Wait until the ink dries. Honey, Nene went back over there and got remarried to Greg. You don't know what would have happened. Now you don't went and swooped him up and got yet another ring. Baby, Mm-mm. Dude. So when Porsha was introduced to Fallon's husband at the pool party, there was already something going on. Malika, I don't know. But what I do know is this is just too much. What I do know is that it was weird. His energy and his vibe were very, very weird. And I was like, you know what? I got to say something about it because it's just gross. Child. Oh my goodness. Right. It doesn't matter if y'all wasn't friends. You was at this lady's house entertaining her while y'all was married. Dead wrong. Fallon giving them care packages, honey, sending them on out with different things, honey. And listen, y'all know it's a problem when my girl Ashley Miller posting, honey. You know she don't be posting no celebrity gossip, honey. And you know I don't be doing no impromptu lives. Ashley just as sweet as she want to be. Shout out to Ashley Miller, honey. I love her channel. But honey, she said, now, Porsha girl, honey, you wrong for that. And I'm gonna say the same thing. Porsha, you damn wrong. Okay. I understand you want to be in love, honey, but this is not the way. It's plenty of men in Atlanta. I know Shamia know at least 50 Africans, honey. She could have hooked you up with anybody. Child, I'm done. Child, Five, you confused? Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay, this is what happened. Fallon was introduced to us by Porsha, and now Porsha is with Fallon's soon-to-be ex-husband. The ink has not yet dried and seen, honey. This is just too much for me. Too much. Do y'all hear me? It's too much. PW doesn't fear karma. She's giving us Elizabeth Taylor tease, honey. When ET got with her friend Debbie Reynolds, yes, husband after. You know what? I literally thought that, Wanda. After her hubby Mike Todd died, honey, wasn't he beautiful? In a plane crash. Child, this is too much. She can't be pregnant because she's been working so hard to lose weight. Has she? Honey, I don't follow her like that. I mean, I might look at it every now and again, but the thing is, child, you did wrong for that. Wrong all the way up and through. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Child, it needs to be said. And like I'm just oh my goodness, honey. Let me go to y'all comments and see what y'all got to say. Who wants to marry someone who just got divorced? He's going to break Portia's heart. Fallon found out he was broke. I don't think he's broke, Sky. The money long. Because let me tell you something. Porsha ain't going for no. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Okay? Baby, she is not going to go nowhere where the coins are not being passed out. Like, this is a mess. I really think the only reason they bought Fallon on the show is to drop this bomb. What other purpose did she serve? I'm not sure, May, but this is the thing. I don't think that is the case because even on Candy Speak on it, and Kenya was talking about the fact that she really liked Fallon and she thought that she would be a great addition. And then I was sitting here confused, like, girl, what? What has she done to be a great addition besides be pretty? And a lot of people were telling me, well, why you going again? You just mad because she pretty. Honey, baby, don't let me take away this black screen, honey. I'm judged to the gods if I do say so myself. let me toot my own horn. Toot, toot, beep, beep. But at the same time, I didn't see anything other than pretty. And her run around that table looking for golf clubs. Child gone, honey. I live in Atlanta, and Shamia does love herself some Africans. Child, she probably got some on speed dial. You gonna get the one that's already been up and through the space. Child, this is too much. Misha always has me in tears. Jesus, honey, and I ain't really just even said nothing because my stomach is in knots. Like y'all don't even understand. She didn't look pregnant to me in that TikTok video with that caftan on. They are not getting married. Baby, well, honey, the ring said, the ring determined that was a lie. More than 2 times. Porsha gonna get engaged and unengaged and engaged and unengaged. This is sickening. Honey, I'm getting more and more sick as I talk about it, honey. So listen. Oh, my goodness. I just don't even know. I don't even know what to say because normally I have the words, but I don't. I just don't right now. Wait, there was a ring? Yes, Serenity. This is why I need to put pictures up. See, this is why I need to do the video. Child, listen, I'm going to get off this live. I'm going to go do a video so that I can give y'all the tea and give y'all my perspective and what I feel on it so that it can be structured so that you will know. Honey, yes, there was a ring. If you go to Porsha's page, look at her Mother's Day post, and then look how her hand is placed on Simon's like chest or stomach or whatever it is. And then you'll see that she has a ring on. And I'm looking at the picture right now, the way that Dennis is standing there smiling like a Cheshire cat. Boy, you do not stand up. I understand y'all want to co-parent well and y'all want to be talking about we need to salute them. I'm not about to salute this mess. I'm not about to sit up here and act like this is okay. Child, please. And I'm definitely not about to sit up here and act like Dennis deserves some kind of award because he is allowing himself to be humiliated. Now, if Dennis come out and say he with Kenya, then that's something different, allegedly. I'm just kidding, honey. I'm just kidding. But if Dennis comes out and says that he's been in a relationship and he just hasn't come forward and he's been moved on with his life, then maybe my stomach will settle a little bit. But then on the other side of it is the fact that you were in this woman's house and now you are now with her husband. So everything that y'all said about Kenya Moore whore or Kenya whore more or however you want to say it, ain't that the pot calling the kettle calling the pot calling the kettle? Child, honey, it's looking like if the shoe fits, wear it. It's looking like for all you do, this bud's for you. It's looking like Kenya and her Kenya Moore hair care might, just might, have been telling the truth this entire time. Kenya kept hollering about, you lie, Porsha, you lie so much. And I was like, oh, Kenya just hate Porsha's guts, honey. Why do you hate her so? All to see this tonight. If confusion and desperation were a person. Y'all know I normally don't give you. See, one thing about Funky Dineva, he gonna give y'all a read and a good classy pause. Means he thinking about something. He's about to make a statement. Honey, I'm about to give y'all a good classy pause because the mere fact that you thought that this was a good look, I understand people want to be in love. I understand that. I don't know if COVID, quarantine, I don't know if this vaccine got y'all going crazy. Honey, I don't know if you done got your second Johnson & Johnson. Honey, they done put a love potion in there. Now you done went over there and got with Simon. Honey, got him confused for Dennis. Honey, Dennis is the other bald one. Honey, not Simon. Girl, you done got that vaccine. Now you're saying all kinds of stuff. Child, I cannot, honey. I'm not. I'm just not. I wonder, did Drew discern this? Child, somebody get Drew's prophet mama on the line, honey. We need to see if she can prophesy whether or not this is going to go anywhere. Because this is some bullshit. Go on and pause for us, Misha. Pause for the people. Okay, Kelly Keys, listen. Okay, because y'all know when Funky Dineva pause, honey, it's finna get real. He finna say something. He finna say he gonna call y'all olds later. Bah. Okay. So let me just pause for a second. Porsha, you are a beautiful lady. Okay. There has to be someone else for you. I'm hoping that this is a joke. I'm hoping that this is for a movie because Kelly has said more than once, honey, that you're working on something. So I'm hoping that she is telling us the truth. I am hoping that you are trolling us for being nosy because you know we were all up underneath your comments when you posted that picture. So I'm hoping you're just trying to get us back, honey, and you're going to hit us, like I said, with a May Fools. That's not really a thing. But that baby nup wasn't a thing either. And you tried to make fetch happen with that. So I'm just going to say that you like to make up stuff. So you made up May Fools to let us know that we shouldn't be being nosy all up underneath your post. Please say it ain't so. Honey, this is a mess. Sky, if you don't go ahead and preach, honey. If you don't go ahead and preach, Sky Chase, if you don't go ahead and preach, Porsha likes unattractive men when she wants to be worshiped. Honey, let's run them down. Cordell, what the hell? Okay. Dennis, the menace. Now we got Simon Says. Honey, I'm not buying it. I said what I said and I ain't changing it. Sky, you better speak your speech, honey. Love potion and the vaccine? Honey, bring on all the vaccines then. I don't want them if they're going to make me go up in another woman's house, honey, and take her man from her marital bed, honey. I don't want it. Please keep it. Keep that experimental drug right over there where it is, honey, because I don't want no parts of it. No, thank you. And Dennis the Menace, honey, you need to get yourself together. You don't send them there. Child, I guess they more mature than me, honey, because my petty is set up all the way wrong. I'm not gonna stand up next to no heifer. Listen to me. Let me just superimpose myself into the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's just say I've been all up and through Candy's house, seeing what Todd is doing and whatnot. Okay. I'm sitting up in there saying Candy coated nights and all of that. Okay. And then all of a sudden, I just steal her man. Okay. And she ain't see it coming. And then I say, well, we ain't friends. I used to listen to Escape, but we ain't friends. It doesn't work like that. What you've done here is wrong, Porsha. Okay. And I hope that you understand that. And I hope that you sit with this and understand exactly what it is that you've done. I don't know if it's slow self-esteem. I don't know if it's for a storyline. And I hope Andy Cohen and them ain't making you do this, honey, to keep Real Housewives of Atlanta afloat. I hope not. Child, this is too much, honey. But y'all, listen, I got to wake up in the morning, honey. I need to get this video done. I still have another video that needs to be uploaded. So I just want to bring y'all this, honey, a moment of silence. And we're back. Child, this is a mess, honey. It's a mess all up and through. Honey, I didn't know that I was going to get this today. I was just minding my own Monday. Child, I was minding my own Monday business until this just came up on the internets. Child, this is just, I just cannot. Now my head hurting, honey. My review's gonna be late. Now I gotta do a whole gossip video. And honey, y'all know I'm gonna put some stank on it. So if you are amongst the 346 people and you have not yet subscribed, honey, now we down to 339. Honey, they leave so fast. If you are among the folk that happen to still be on this live, please do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. I give timely reviews with a little bit of laughter and a whole lot of fun, honey. And when we get on our lives, we have ourselves a good time. And y'all know what? I just got my Patreon up and running, and I will have all the information. I have a little inside tea on this whole situation, and I think I'm gonna put it on the Patreon instead of putting it on the YouTube. Cause, honey, listen, I don't want no problems. And child, they be trying to come at me every which way. So all I'm gonna say is this: all of y'all have a good night. Okay. I need to gather my thoughts. I need to gather my good wig. I need to put my hair, my little braids into a bun, honey, and gather myself because this is just too much for me. You said, or do a clubhouse, T. Patrice. You have to be invited to Clubhouse, and I haven't been invited. Honey, nobody wants to invite me. So if one of y'all want to invite me, please feel free. My sister texted me talking about, you ain't gonna believe this here. That's how you know it's a good time. Honey. That's how you know it's good gossip. Child, oh my goodness. This is too much, child. But good night, y'all, honey. Do not let this ruin your spirit, honey. Don't let the Delilah spirit take over. I'm about to, honey, get my zhuzh together, take a deep breath, and gather my thoughts because I got some things to say. And I said a few of them over here on this live, but honey, this ain't good enough. I got to make a video that's going to live in infamy. I need some people to understand and hear some things. So I'm going to get this together and I will talk to y'all later. As always, stay safe, stay blessed, spread love, not germs. Peace.